Good afternoon, Nigerians. My name is Udengs Eradiri, Fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, a former Secretary General of the Joint Council, a former President of the Joint Council. I decided to make this video by introducing myself first because of the topic for which I will delve into, so that you know that I'm an authority in the discussion. I was Secretary General during the MEND crisis that eventually led to the amnesty, and so I participated as Secretary to the committee where Felix Todolo was sitting as chairman in place of the then Bayelsa State Governor Timi Silva. We had the current MD of NDC Chief of Staff, then Samuel Buku, helped put a lot of us together, former presidents, T.K. Ogoriba, Felix Todolo, Dr. Chris Ekio was president at that time. And so the entire burden of all this crisis and resolution was on the head of Dr. Chris Ekio. He was in that committee, John, Kingsley Kuku, before he became amnesty coordinator. He was a member of the committee because he was a strong voice in the Niger Delta. So people were brought together, and we were holding several meetings and doing engagements with governors, all the Niger Delta governors. The Bayelsa governor was very particularly involved because the activities of the Niger Delta youths had gotten to a point where oil fell as low as 600,000 barrels from 2.2 million barrels. So the states that benefit from oil revenue were seen as little as nothing. So every governor sat up. So Governor Silva was on hot seat because he didn't have money to pay salaries, and so he took it very personal and was calling governors. We went to see Oshomole, who played active role. We went to see Mimiko, then went to River State, went around the governors, went to embassies. Remember myself and Chris Ekio, we went to, myself and Felix Todolo were in South Africa. Chris Ekio and another team, they were in UK. We're talking to leaders in the world as well as leaders in Nigeria to exert pressure on government to see the amnesty as a way out, and eventually the government, of course, saw reasons and this amnesty was proclaimed. So when you talk about people who understand, I am one of those who know the business. So you know who talks, I know Sabi waiting they talk. I became president of the Joint Council when MEND Tompolo was declared wanted. When Avengers Now was on board trying to get the attention of the world. Today, those same people are saying, no, we don't agree. We go, maybe they share the thing to us, didn't he share it? Or there are subcontractors all over the entire Niger Delta. Most of you are part of the subcontractors, but you want to be the organ. But wait, yet when this other person was handling this surveillance, you were all collecting money. The boys didn't see this money. Now, every part of the Niger Delta, young people are put together. On a one can scatter the small piece for region. Stop it. Our waterways are peaceful. No more piracy and kidnapping. Go and look at how clean our waterways are today. The environment is beginning to rejuvenate because there's no more pollution as it used to be. Nobody is talking about the benefits. No, they give us our own so that you people go and eat the money and create all the conflict in the region. My place, oil day. But I go and see the facilities that we host. We have not come one day say, if you don't give us, we will die. Because we know that there is a disciplined individual who is managing this process so that everybody can get one little thing. Market women, community women, youths, elders, everybody at different structures are all benefiting from this. Warri has practically revived The economy of Delta State is practically revived because one man did not keep the money to his pocket, but spread it so that people can, have something doing and leave the destruction of pipeline. What you people are doing, you people should stop it. Because Tantita have brought a lot of succor to our people. So, I want to use this opportunity to call on federal government to call these people who are threatening 2027 election to come and explain how they are going to do it. They signed amnesty document. There is a pact that led to the amnesty. The pact that concerns Boylof and Co. is that you must be of good conduct as a citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. For you to begin to threaten, then you need to go and explain to the authorities what you mean by 2027 election will not hold. Therefore, I'm calling on the federal government. President Asiwaju, please call these people to come and tell us how they want to come and scatter the Niger Delta. Some of them cannot even go to their communities. Bayelsa State is peaceful today because somebody externally had to put his hand to call structures together and engage them and release money to them. Then somebody comes and says, this election that we are all preparing for, only 3 people sit down and say they go scatter them. I think that the federal government and the security agencies need to show some good example